Hello and welcome.
Hello.
No, you're not seeing Gonzo. He'll be here in a minute. It's all good. You're in the right place. We just got off work. I literally ran in the door. He's going to be running in the door in a couple minutes. I actually just saw his text. He asked me to start at 35. Sorry, Gonzo. I didn't see it till I hit start. But tonight we have Mickey Sightings with us. So welcome, Mickey Sightings.
Thank you.
How are you?
Everybody?
Great to see y'all.
How's it going, chat? We have Addie Family Adventures. What's up, Chris? We have Blaine from Rayleigh Creative. How's it going? Katrina, what's up? Let's see. Anyone else? We have Battleheart and Grunt, which, yes, Chris, looks like you were having fun. And then, what's up, Danny from Griswold Family Vacay? How's it going? Glad you all could be here. Jaden, welcome to the stream. So, we'll just talk a couple minutes until Gonzo gets in because he should be on in a little while. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Jeffrey, hello. How's it going? Glad you all could be here tonight. And like I said, Gonzo will be here with us shortly. Late night at work. So we're both looking forward to tomorrow being off. Gonzo and I actually work together. So that's how we got linked up. And some days it gets crazy like today. And we get tied up and then woo, it's a mad dash home.
That's right. We know the
So
feeling.
tell us a little bit about yourselves. What we'll start off with. How did you get started with YouTube? What was the first thought that said, "Yep, I want to do YouTube"?
Okay. You want me to cover it, or you got it?
We'll let you speak.
Well, we have always loved Disney, and kind of like everybody else, had a lot of videos and pictures and things like that. And I don't even remember how it was. We just started kind of watching a lot more YouTube videos, and we started seeing folks that were posting things about Disney. We're like, never really thought about doing that. Never really thought about how many people just love Disney the way we do.
Mm-hmm.
And so we said, well, we got all kinds of videos and stuff. Why don't we upload a couple and we'll start a channel. We'll do something with them. Maybe do something like that. And so we did. And we had actually started a Facebook page for some of our friends that we had called Mickey Sightings. And the way it got started was during the 90th birthday of Mickey, they were releasing all kinds of merchandise everywhere. Walmart, CVS, Walgreens. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of funny because I am a huge Elvis Presley fan. Huge.
Okay.
Okay. So on Elvis radio, they always talk about Elvis sightings, and it's like newspaper articles or whatever. Okay. So I looked down at this. We were at Claire's getting her some earrings, and we saw a Mickey thing. And I said, look, it's a Mickey sighting.
Yeah,
and
it was a Mickey squishy.
Yeah, it was a Mickey squishy. And we said, oh, it's a Mickey sighting. And went, oh, that'd be kind of a cool name. So that's kind of the birth of where we got our name. And so we just started uploading, started having fun, meeting folks in the parks from the channels. And I guess it was the 16th of March of 19 was when we officially became a channel.
Whenever we officially put the shovel in the dirt.
We put the shovel in the dirt. We pressed the play button.
We did okay, we're going to go live, and maybe somebody out there will be there. And we were like, wow, there was somebody who wanted to chat with us and watch us, and this is kind of fun.
Yeah. So, and it was kind of like, wow, other people are like wanting to watch us too. So that's kind of cool.
And Talk Disney, which is one of our favorite, absolute favorite things.
And we have people up here. We live in North Florida, and we have a lot of people here that love Disney. And we actually have people up here that are pass holders. And but a lot of our regular group that we kind of hang out with church and all that, they never could quite understand Disney the way we understood it. So it was kind of neat to have peeps, if you will.
Yeah, I definitely get that. Before we get into it a little more, let's welcome in the other half of the dynamic duo here, or better well known as the bromance as it's been going on. What up, Gonzo?
What's up? Sorry I'm late. Traffic.
Hey.
You guys know I-4. There was a crash accident and God behold, but I'm here. welcome. I'm here. I'm so sorry I missed you guys,
No,
but welcome.
thank you.
It's all right. You only missed one question, so you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Good. Thanks for being here. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we've been in good hands.
We're gonna get caught up in stream. What up, Alyssa Stenberg? Welcome to the stream. Walt with Mouse Talk. How's it going? And there was one more. So Two Real Geeks. Welcome, Sandy Lee. Glad you all could be here this evening. So you heard a little bit of Aganto. I just asked them how did they get started with YouTube? What really made them go? And so that's where we were just now.
Okay. Good. Are you guys from Florida, or you're in an state? I didn't get that part.
We live in North Florida. I'm a Florida native, and of course Rebecca, she's born here in Florida.
Florida, University of Florida,
Yep.
Gainesville.
Susan, our University of Florida graduates, and
Okay.
that's actually where we met. And we've been married going on 26 years now.
Awesome. Where so you say North Florida, how far away from here? Where exactly are you guys at?
We're almost to another state.
Yeah.
We're almost to Georgia.
Oh,
Yeah.
there. Okay.
It is exactly 3 hours, save there's no crash on I-4 or I-75 like we went down to Thanksgiving. It is exactly 3 hours. I mean, like to the nose from our garage to Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
Do you guys do that long drive, 3 hours, or you stay here locally and then you go back home?
Yeah, we usually stay over. We stay on property some. Most time we stay off property.
Okay.
We also have family down in the area. Sometimes we stay with them. It just kind of depends. But we, back in the younger days, we would do that down in the morning, back at night. No, we did that about 2 years ago and realized that, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I have never been a big fan of sleeping in the car at about 10, 11 in the morning, drenched in sweat.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Not my idea of fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. Tell me about it. When I was a kid, my dad obviously back then the cars didn't have air. At least my dad didn't have one. Oh my God.
Yes, I know.
It's crazy. Hey, Kelly, thanks for being here. Appreciate it so much.
What up, Rachel? Happy birthday, Rachel. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Rach, happy birthday.
Rachel.
Happy birthday. Two Real Geeks put something here for you guys, I think. Hold on, let me see. See, the eventual console laughing aloud asked them how we made them go harder as well. I don't know. Is that for you, or I guess, right?
Two Real Geeks was actually Danny was in the very first live stream we did at Magic Kingdom.
Gotcha.
And we were using Streamlabs, which all you guys know is an absolute disaster when you're first trying to use it. That was ridiculous. It's like, I didn't know if I was upside down, muted,
And the chat going sideways.
the picture.
Yeah, we were sitting to the left, going in the entrance of Epcot on the benches.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And then finally, there was Main Street Moments.
Yeah.
And he was the only person who came on our first live stream.
Yeah, that was an Epcot
That
live
was an
stream.
Epcot live stream.
We couldn't get it to work. But our very first live stream was at Magic Kingdom, and Danny was in there, and he was like egging us on. You know,
Like, come on, you can do it.
You
Stick
can do
with
it.
Sean's over there going, look at this. This is, and I'm like, honey, I have no idea.
I get very frustrated with it.
Yeah, it's horrible, man. It's horrible, honestly.
But Rebecca's talking about when we were at Epcot, we were doing it. I'm like, I was fussed. I'm like, this is probably all over YouTube. Me grumping.
That's funny.
What are they doing? You know, they couldn't get it to work. I never got it to work right the whole day. I don't know.
I mean, maybe you have to do what Bob did. Bob the other day dropped his phone, and now his chat, instead of being sideways, is how it's supposed to be.
Oh, really? That's what it is? He dropped it, and now it works? Oh, man.
He was sitting there getting ready to get things set up, and a teenager walked by and knocked the phone out of his hand. And when he picked it up, he put it in the gimbal and everything is working properly now.
I guess that's
What's up, Sandra?
I didn't feel so bad whenever I realized how many other folks that were in our group that were vlogging upside down. I didn't realize it. You know, it's like, oh well, good. I don't feel so bad now.
Yeah, I think everyone one or another time pass for that. You know, by that is like that app is, oh my god, Streamlabs. It's horrible. It's horrible, dude.
It
It's
is.
horrible. It's horrible. So I saw your channel a long time ago, right? And I've been watching. Love that all three of you are always there, almost there, live stream all the time. Yeah, and you know, I love it. Just like BP, he goes like with his wife, family, a good friend of mine. We have like a brotherhood, like you said, a bromance. Where do I go? How do you guys started YouTube? What decided you guys to say, you know what, we gotta do YouTube? I want to do this. What motivated you to start YouTube?
I think part of it really was just Disney and having a common bond with we call it our DisTube community.
Yeah.
Our DisTube family.
Mm-hmm.
But I think too, it is something that's completely outside of our normal work life and our normal life.
Yeah.
And it's
Very
just
different.
something that's fun, and that's actually a lot of the lure for us for Disney. As far as, I mean, we love Disney World and Walt Disney and the things that he stood for, but going to Disney, we go through the gates, and we have a tradition that we like hold our breath and we let our breath out, and
Let
it's
it
like
go.
everything just disappears. There's no grumbling and no whining and no fighting, and there's
Yep.
nothing from the outside that comes into Disney.
Only with the gimbal. We can only fuss and fight with gimbal.
That's right.
Yeah, right. It's always
Right. Only with the gimbal.
external fight. Yeah,
So
that's
work
amazing.
life and everything gets left outside of the gates. And I think that's part of just being on YouTube and getting to talk about Disney and meet other people that are like-minded is that, you know, some days are better at work than others, and
Sure.
you jump on live stream and sometimes you're kind of like, okay, we can do live stream. You jump on, and 5 minutes into it, you're like, oh, this is so much fun. Let's talk about this. And oh, what about that? And it just takes you somewhere completely different than normal life, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think Danny was saying it's better than being froze because we kept freezing up that night. He was in our
Oh,
stream
yes.
too.
You know, everybody goes through that stuff, so we all
Right.
Good. All good. Yeah,
It's a rite of passage.
one time or another, it happens. It happens. Yeah, it happens. Hey,
Maya.
Mhm.
Yeah.
go ahead, VP. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say I remember my first attempts at live streaming and using Streamlabs. I was never upside down or never had a problem with my chat being sideways like Bob, which apparently it's back to being sideways. I quickly,
Back being sideways.
yeah, that's what Katrina put in the chat. She's like, it's back to sideways.
Oh, he needs to kick it again, I guess.
But I definitely the struggles and you definitely want to, you know, it made me want to learn quicker. Like, what else can I do differently? So I've been there. I mean, I'm still learning.
Yeah, it's a constant learning experience, and
That's
you know,
right.
you can really get bogged down in a lot of it real quick. And that's one of the things we kind of have to do is take it back sometimes and say, okay, remember, we're doing this for fun. So we don't stream a lot from the parks because of that. It's so hard because when we're there, it's our family time. You know, we usually only have 2, maybe 3 days. We don't get, you know, we don't have weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we were finding that trying to stream, it was so hit and miss because you almost have to separate yourself from everybody around you to be in the chat, to be able to stay on top of everything. So that's why we've started doing more uploads and stuff like that. We just don't stream very much because of that. And plus we typically meet up now with a lot of our YouTube family. So we're all chatting and running around with them. So, you know, it's like,
Right.
yeah, you know, so we kind of have to step back sometime and say, remember, we're doing this for fun. This is not a job. This is not like a second career. This is, you know, this is something for fun. So
Yeah, and that's the way I feel about YouTube as well. It's for me, it's fun, you know, like hang out with friends, meeting new people in the community. But I think once that fun stops for me, at least for me, then YouTube will be the same. You know, this is just fun. Get out of. My wife says, you know what? You love YouTube so much. You know why? I said, why? Because you forget about job, the real world out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
this is kind of relaxes you. Just like the park. When you go inside the park, you were saying a little while ago, when you go inside the park, you just breathe in, watch Main Street, everything, and you're like, oh, I'm in heaven. Something like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's
total
beautiful.
Separation. Yeah. And
It's
you know,
beautiful.
that's the thing too. Whenever you're in a stream, you know, if we're doing something here, if it's just me or if it's the three of us or what, it's like you just start chatting with everybody, and you're right, Gonzo. It's like everything else just kind of disappears around you. And then to be able to meet so many of these people in the parks, like over Thanksgiving, we're able to meet some folks for the first time. Also get reunite with some other folks too, and it is amazing. I mean, for us, it is just it's a small world after all. Suddenly, I mean, you really see that. You know, I know even folks that are in whenever I watch you guys streams, there are people from all over the world that come in. You know, Indonesia, UK, Australia, and I come in and they're just jumping in like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And all of a sudden it's like, "Hey," you know, and it's like there's no separation. It's just amazing, and I think that is really, really something really cool about the about YouTube in general. But about the Disney community, because we can all share that passion that we have. And today be Walt Disney's birthday even makes it better to be on your show today.
Correct.
Yeah,
definitely. I tried to get the Disneyland. I don't know if you can see it. The Funko Pop was sold out right away. You got it?
I got it.
He got it.
Nice.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you how I got it at 3 a.m.
At what time?
At 3. Okay, I am not kidding. This is something I discovered with the Jungle Cruise Funko. You know, it was supposed to drop at 7.
Yeah.
Well, I was up. I'm a night owl a lot of times. At like 2 in the morning, I just went to Shop Disney looking at stuff, and it pops up, and I went, wait a minute. So I bought it. Bam, got it. Started sending out links to everybody like 2 in the morning. It's out there. It's out there. It's because it wasn't supposed to drop until 7. Well, like this one, I think it was 7 Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
So last night I'm like, you know what? I bet they're going to do that again. So I kept checking it. At 3 a.m. they dropped it.
Wow.
And within minutes it was sold out. And then about 10 minutes later, they sent a thing out that said, we've restocked. And then boom, gone. I mean, it was within 20 minutes, absolute max, I would say. Wow. It was gone. They were two batches were gone. But rumor has it they're coming to the parks on Monday.
Yeah, that was Katrina was saying December 7th. It will be.
Well, they're going to be in Disney stores and the parks.
And the park. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So
they're doing 10,000 at a time. Like when Shop Disney releases 10,000. So they sold 20,000 within 20 minutes, basically, last night.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
For real.
Indeed.
But, you think about it, there has never, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm like, I haven't researched this, so I may be totally off base. Isn't this the only Walt Disney Funko Pop other than the one that you could make at the Funko store years ago?
That's a good question.
Where's Josh Goes to Disney when you need him?
Yeah, right?
Okay. Then.
Yeah, I don't recollect a Walt Disney Funko Pop. So to actually have a Walt Disney Funko Pop made this really, really unique.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen him either.
Well, I know you could build one at the Funko store. We've got one of our church members is in the Navy, and she's stationed out in Washington. So she's right there at the Funko headquarters. She actually went there and asked them if she could still make one at the store. This is about 3 months ago. And they said they stopped doing that about 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So, so I guess that was the only. Now you've got
the only one I'm seeing are custom ones.
Right. People will take parts and pieces of other Funko Pops and build a Walt Disney.
Build them all.
But I think this is the very first actual Walt Disney Funko Pop.
Wow.
That's why everybody wants it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that just, like I said, that just kind of occurred to me the other day. I was telling Susie, I was like, you know what? No, this is like really big on many levels.
For real. Yeah, I didn't realize that. What's up, Mar? What's up, Lorena? How's it going? What's up, Expedition Greg?
Greg. Our brother
Welcome
Greg.
to the stream. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, it's amazing. And what a better day to order than in his birthday, but for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited about getting it, and you know, you can only get two per order. Is why it said on Shop Disney. Now I know Disneyland was going to do the virtual queue thing again, like they did with the Jungle Cruise. But you know, as far as our end is concerned, I just went right in, added it to the cart, and checked out like immediately.
Yeah.
And then he came at 3:15 a.m. and all excitedly told me, he walks in and goes, I'm fast asleep, and he's like, guess what I got? I'm like, I have no idea. Wait a minute, let me get my brain engaged.
Oh, so, you know what?
He is a kid in a candy store.
See, and I have to blame Garrett with Monarch Moments though for my Funko Pop addiction. I had 2 or 3 until he got me started. He actually really kind of got me started collecting Funko Pops. So I have to give credit to him that he sent me the link last night at like, I don't know, it was at like 3 o'clock, because I've been checking. I'd say I've been checking like every 10 minutes, and he sent me the link, and I clicked on it, and they were still available. But I mean, it was happening within like minutes.
Yeah, it's right there.
But that is amazing. I can't wait to get it. It is amazing.
I love that he's holding Mickey.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love
yeah,
that
that's
part.
awesome.
Yeah. Let me see if I could do this. I think. Yeah. Right there.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
I know.
That is awesome. I just
like also how he looks older in it.
Yeah.
Because he was older whenever Disneyland first opened.
That's correct.
So I like how they kind of transitioned him into the later ages.
And you know what? I think it's totally worth the $40. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
much.
and
I think it's totally worth it.
I don't know if you've seen the one that has the Mickey, which, by the way, they're re-releasing those in January. But the castle is huge.
Yep.
I mean, this is not a small Funko Pop. I mean, the castle is pretty decent size. I mean, for $40, it is a very good price.
Yeah, it's like the Jungle Cruise boat.
Yeah, the Jungle Cruise boat, and there's the Haunted Mansion one too. Didn't they do a Haunted Mansion one with? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They did.
Ramses.
So my friend is asking from Too Real. Here's the question: do you take them out of the box or keep them in?
Okay, I take them out of the box, but I keep the boxes.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, keep the box.
Yes, I keep the box in boxes, but I have to.
They're
touch
toys.
them. I have to. You know, I want to see the detail, and you can't see the detail in the box. You know, I take them out and look at them. I mean, it's now
Gonzo,
I do have some
take it out.
in the box over here, but that's only because I haven't put them up on the shelf yet.
Gonzo, take it out.
No.
Take it out.
No.
Yeah,
he has
let it go, man.
He has Han.
Let it breathe.
All right.
He has Han Solo in the Millennium Falcon. I've been trying to have him take it out.
I'm
sorry.
Rebecca was just looking at that one today.
Yeah, like
they're meant to be in a box. They're meant to be taken out and
take it out. Take it out. While he's looking and contemplating, Two Real Geeks also had another question. He wanted to know when Sean was gonna go on a coaster with him. He's still waiting. He has the front row for him at Six Flags.
Starting trouble. See, he's starting all kinds of trouble here. I don't do roller coasters, man. I don't. I can't do them things. I'm telling.
That's me.
Okay, I'm the 911 call. Okay. Man, I got vertigo so bad, and I unfortunately I inherited claustrophobia from my mom. So anytime I feel strapped down, I feel like I am. Okay, let me tell you. I love Rise of Resistance, but I'm the one that sits there when they say put the seatbelt on. I have like 2 fists around the seatbelt because I'm like, I want to be able to shimmy out of this thing if I have to. So yeah, Expedition Greg, he keeps telling me he's going to get me on Tron. See, no, that's not going to happen. Now, Susie,
I've been married to this man for over 25 years. He is not getting on a roller coaster.
No, I'm not.
do you go on Tower?
I rode Barnstormer.
In Shamu with
check
me.
The box.
No.
Check the box.
Yeah, and
No.
Shamu coaster one time.
Did I ever read?
Yeah,
I did one time.
Remember, you read it with me.
Have you been on Slinky?
But now understand this. Okay.
No, I'm
Okay.
never going on.
I
Slinky
have.
Dog.
Okay.
That thing is way
Let me
too
tell you,
high.
Oh,
VP,
it's fun.
I love Slinky Dog. If there was a roller coaster I would ride, honest to Pete, as I am sitting here, it would be Slinky Dog. But no.
No,
The only
no.
reason why I did Mount Everest, which I totally regret, was because I thought, oh, well, I did test track and I was just fine through the 66 miles an hour, so I guess I can go backwards in the dark. Well, that didn't go so well.
You did just fine on it.
She did.
But you did just fine. You didn't climb out. You didn't faint. And you didn't. We didn't.
Hey,
have to call
hey,
911.
two real geeks. There's no manta going on.
Manta?
Manta.
No.
Oh, Manta's fun.
I
Ride Manta.
I used to love
love Manta.
I used to love roller coasters, and then I got to a size that I couldn't fit anymore. And recently, I've gotten back down where I can fit on roller coasters again. And I remember 10 years ago, loving Manta.
Uh-huh.
I went on Manta a few weeks ago. Gonzo and I were at SeaWorld together, and I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. Now, Mako, I'll ride Mako over and over and over and over.
I
But
haven't been
Manta,
on Mako.
I did not like that.
So what was different about Manta? Just curious. What was different about it?
Manta you actually go inverted. You actually go upside
Right.
down. So the
Right.
G forces that you feel is way
Love
more.
it.
So can you do Rock and Roller Coaster then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See,
It was just something about the G force in that one turn when you're going upside down. It literally put a pain in my chest. I was like, "Woo, not doing that again."
Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't do that. 9 exactly. It didn't come right only through our people. That's exactly right, Danny. You guys do the POVs and I watch them. That's how I ride.
see, for me, Manta, the fun part of Manta is when you're sitting there and then you get in that then they go
Yep.
and
You
it
lose all
locks
your
you
popcorn.
in and then you like hang there for like 15 or 20 seconds before the brakes release and you start the climb, and so you're just hanging there and you're just like the anticipation is just like awesome, and then you go and then everything happens and you're back.
Yeah.
Then I would have lost my popcorn.
I was going to say, she just made the statement locked in. That's all it takes. All right? Locked in. No,
No, that's when you're
we're
like
done.
you pull the harness down and you like click, and then you go, and then you suck in and you go click click. Okay, there's no way I'm getting out of this thing now. I'm not falling out.
Oh my gosh. I will never forget when we did the alien encounter. You remember that before it was stitched and all that? And it had that harness thing.
Yeah.
And it was years ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was only like
Yeah.
20, maybe 24, 25 years old. I pulled that
Years
thing.
ago.
Yeah, it was. It feels like years ago. I pulled that thing down on my shoulders, then it locked, and I was coming out from under it. I tell you what, it was like, Lord Jesus, you get me off this, we won't do this again.
Wow.
I can't
Keystone.
stand that.
He did Splash Mountain one time.
One time.
One time.
And
I had
you know
a picture
what?
to prove it.
And hey, you know what? It must be a panic thing, VP, because the same thing happened to me at Splash Mountain. When we hit the bottom, I had my chest felt like it had just gone boom, and I went, nope, no.
Really?
At least you did it once. I mean, I think Chris from Addy Family, he said you have to ride everything at least one time.
Yeah.
At least once.
Chris, you don't.
Have you been in Tower of Terror?
Me?
No.
No. No.
I did one time, and while
I'm in the gift shop.
yeah, he was in the gift shop.
We both were just hanging out in the gift shop.
Well, I think I would write it again. It's not one that I'm standing in line to go
Oh
ride.
man.
I like the going forward. I don't like the up and down and stuff.
All I know is whenever we went up and then we dropped on Rise of the Resistance, I think I had to swallow my stomach.
Yeah. Okay, you know the T-shirt that says "Meet you at the People Mover."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine says "Meet you at the gift shop."
So what? So if you don't do a lot of throw rides, what are each of your favorite theme park?
My favorite is Epcot because I think that there's the most rides, and I love all the food. I just love going around the world, having all their customs, especially the school bread. That's my favorite.
Yes.
And I really like Soarin'
Hmm.
and Test Track, of course.
She could ride Soarin' all day.
Yes. She could.
That's a
My
club
favorite is Magic Kingdom. I'm a nostalgia girl.
Okay.
I love the fast rides. I like the slow rides, but I like the atmosphere. The magic in Magic Kingdom is just always there no matter when you go.
I love Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is my favorite. Of course, I love Magic Kingdom because of nostalgia. And of course, Magic Kingdom. It's like I always tell people, Magic Kingdom is Magic Kingdom. I mean, but as far as my favorite park, it all encompassing is Animal Kingdom. I love the ambience of it. I've always loved nature, like I did a stream a while back on the Disney Conservation Fund. I'm getting ready to do another one. I just love all of that. I love that awareness, and it's just my favorite park by far.
Yeah, that's also why I like Epcot a lot, is because the Nemo and Friends.
Yeah.
I really
Living
like
the seas.
Yeah, the seas with Nemo and
The
Friends.
seas. Mhm.
I just like going into the dolphins, and I'm like, meet you after the ride here at the dolphins.
Yep. She has a thing with the dolphins.
Wow. Again, Shannon, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to Mickey Sightings, please go ahead and visit their channel. They have great content, a lot of live stream, great videos. I think they put already the link. Addie or Katrina, if you're around here, if we can put it for me, appreciate it so much. And they're a great family, great family, and friends with the community, and they're awesome. So make sure you stop by and say hello, and look for the live streams and videos. All right, so you guys don't, Sean, you don't like roller coasters, right?
No.
That's what you take care of. What's
They
your
don't
favorite?
like me. I think I would enjoy them. Honestly, they just don't like me. It's just, I don't know.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna ask all three of you your favorite ride from each park.
All right. I think I
You
have
gonna
mine.
go first? All right.
All right. Magic Kingdom is probably it's a small world. Animal Kingdom is definitely Flight of Kilimanjaro Safari. Hollywood Studios is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and Epcot is, I think, Soarin'.
Good.
Okay.
Magic Kingdom for me is Peter Pan's Flight. It's always been my favorite.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Epcot is probably Soarin'. I really like Living with the Land. Before Soarin' happened, I liked Living with the Land because it was always something different. Hollywood Studios, my new favorite is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Before that came probably Rock and Roller Coaster.
Okay.
And then Animal Kingdom. I like the safari. I like the ever-changing animals.
Animal Kingdom, definitely Safari. Epcot, Spaceship Earth.
I think the Phoenicians, they invented it.
Hollywood Studios is Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. And Magic Kingdom would be Carousel of Progress. I mean, even though it's not technically like a ride, but
Yeah.
Carousel of Progress.
Good. Nice. Favorite snacks from the parks? Any particular?
Dole Whip.
Oh, she right
Any-
away. No.
Any particular Dole Whip?
Just the plain Dole Whip.
Or the Dole Whip float. That's what
Well,
you get more
yeah.
often than not.
Which I can't wait to have the Dole Whip in the pineapple.
Yeah, did
Like,
you see
They
that?
hollow out
Oh, Polly.
full of
Yep. She's
Yep.
like, we got to go now. Get
pineapple
that.
lanai.
And school bread. Now, Danny said that anything with school in it, he as a teacher he can't take, but school bread, that's your other favorite, right?
Second.
Second.
I'm just a traditionalist, I guess. I love ice cream, so I like the ice cream parlor, and I like the All American Sundae.
Okay.
I don't know if that counts as a snack. If you want snack, I guess Mickey pretzel.
And the Mickey pretzels are better again.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
original, they've gotten better again.
They got kind of for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
I'll have to try one tomorrow because the last time I had one it was
Yeah, they're buttery again.
Yeah,
they're back
they're
to being kind of
chewy and-
the
butter.
old
Yeah.
ones,
Not good.
it's like whenever they changed the recipe, it tasted like cinder block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like it was
weird.
hard.
They were weird.
Although the pizza rolls and the egg rolls, the pizza egg rolls, ooh, those are good.
Yeah.
I
Good
like
night, Danny. Thanks for being here, brother.
I like the pizza egg rolls way
I
better
did.
than the cheeseburger egg roll.
Yeah, I didn't like the cheeseburger. It was not my favorite.
I didn't either.
Now, my favorite snack is a Ronto wrap. I think that's the best snack on the property.
Ronto wrap is amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
that when that thing came out, it just threw them all out. It's like, wow, this is really good.
So Danny from Griswold said Jingle Cruise was almost too fast for Sean.
Wow.
John-
Y'all see how I get treated? Y'all see this?
Son, come on, Sean. Say something.
Sometimes it is a little fast.
But
By the way, I don't know if you saw that he put a comment. Danny put a comment earlier about that they hadn't put the sheep in the safari yet. That's a running joke. In the stream the other night, I was like, "Why are they putting sheep out there in view of the lions? Is that kind of like a taunting thing? I don't know. It's like, why are they putting sheep out in the middle of the safari?
Are they sheep or goats?
They're goats.
They're goats.
They're going to be goats.
But
Yeah.
still,
They're going to be goats. They're going to be
Lions
milk
eat-
goats.
yeah, lions eat goats.
It's a new conservation project that they're going to be milking the goats to make more money for the reserve. That's what they're saying. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh man.
I think it was to keep the predators on their toes.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a mixture of lie goats.
All right. So now I don't know if BP warned you that we have a session here late night that we ask questions, rapid fire questions.
All right.
So are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. You all three can answer or one by one or together, whichever you prefer. Ready, BP?
ready.
Favorite color?
Teal,
Blue.
Purple.
What makes you angry?
red.
Red. You were wearing red. No wonder you got such an attitude going on.
Oh,
We live on the edge at Mickey Sightings.
sounds like it. Toro.
Oh man, that's good.
Just so my third grade teacher always marked the D's and C's in red.
Oh,
Fair enough.
That just kind of
Hey.
scarred me.
Hey Bob, welcome to the stream, man. Oh my god, that's crazy. All right.
What makes me mad is people who don't follow the rules.
Okay. Sean?
Slow people. No, I mean I don't mean that in like a, it's like you know those people that you get behind. Like,
Yeah.
slow already.
Or the ones that cut you off and
That
put the
gets
brakes
me
on?
so aggravated. I'm like, it's like the other day we were at Magic Kingdom. You know, it's like we gotta have the whole family across the bridge, so nobody can cross the bridge. That gets me mad.
What up, Bob? That's funny.
Oh man, I'm laughing so hard. All
What song describes you?
right. Ooh, nice one.
Wow.
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good
Killjoy.
one.
I'm serious. That is like her song. I'm telling you, that is like, yeah.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. What song describes me?
Never ending story.
Never ending story. That's hers. She's got a never ending story, y'all. I don't know what would it be. That's a hard one. I've never thought about that.
Me
It is
neither.
hard.
What song? Oh, gosh,
Probably You've Got a Friend in Me.
you've got a friend
No,
in me.
yours
Yeah.
is probably Nothing Can Stop Us Now.
Nothing can stop us now. Yeah. I'll go with
Right.
you got a friend in me
All right.
All right, cool.
because I like to be everybody's friend.
Day or night?
Night.
Night, right?
Yeah, night.
Really?
What's your
I'm a day person though.
Well, I'm a day
That's what I'm
person,
saying.
but when we do the parks,
Oh, you're talking about the parks.
like
Night.
like parks, yeah, night, most definitely. I'd rather close the park down than to open the park up,
It's the closest thing Florida has to Las Vegas.
like you've ever been.
I don't know if Disney would appreciate that slogan.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my
It
Really?
might it might cut out a portion of their fan base.
This is fun.
Uh,
This is
what's your biggest fear?
Being trapped in the Skyliner over Buena Vista Drive. That's
Oh my god.
Hold on. At least it's over land and you're not over water.
the buckets of death. I can swim. I can't fly. And I don't bounce very well either. So
Get your
Oh my
wax
God.
and feathers ready.
I'm telling you, Stacy with Disney Nerd Herders likes the fact I call them buckets of death. And it's like, so here Susie almost got me on the thing. Okay? Almost.
Like this close.
What happens the day we leave? The things break down. You're having to evacuate them. I'm like, see, there we go. That's why. Okay, remember our earlier conversation. In closed spaces, I can't get out, and I'm swinging in the air. Okay? This is not going to go well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this thing that scares me most. I honestly say this sounds so childish, but clowns. I'm
Okay.
scared to death of them.
Yeah, she has never liked
Yeah.
clowns.
And we did not instill that fear in
No.
her. We did
They're just horrible. It's like I love the French clowns. I mean, they're like Lanuba in Cirque du Soleil. Those are the cool clowns. But it's like the Americanized clowns. They just look like they're always carrying a red balloon.
Yeah, there's red again. They're never having us back. You better make the most of this.
What's the worst gift you've ever received?
Wait, she didn't answer.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No, that's right. You got to answer.
me? Oh,
Snakes.
I don't know. Probably roaches. Roaches are my least favorite. And the idea of them, like,
Especially them
crawling
flying
over the wall-
ones.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Goodness.
The worst gift I've ever received. Ooh. That's actually. Oh, I have one in mind, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to hurt their feelings.
Are they close by? Are they close by?
Okay.
She's done.
Turned over. She's
Okay. So I got a jewelry box for Christmas, and it was super glued shut
What?
because you had taken like the wallpaper stuff and put it around this beautiful, just like
It was
wooden jewelry box.
It's like a-
She attached Rebecca with the beads.
And yeah, the
Putting
glue
on the
dried.
final coat, she accidentally glued the hinges.
Yeah, she glued it shut.
Yeah, after that, when we got home and ran it around the edge so that we can get it open.
DIY going wrong.
Yes.
There was a pink feathery scarf that just got to shreds.
Yeah, all the
'Cause-
feathers fell off
Yeah.
of it.
It was.
And there
It was
was,
a nice thought.
This was the worst gift, right?
Yes.
and there was a
Oh, I
little
know
tiny.
yours.
She still talks about
makeup
this. This was like
palette.
8 years ago. Did you answer yours what your worst gift was?
I don't know what it was. I really can't think. I know your worst gift.
Which one?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Which one are you going with?
I was going with the donation.
Yeah. Yeah, I had somebody I had a
Just somebody.
somebody
Yes.
say one time. Well, I mean, but it was kind of nice, but it was kind of
In a
weird.
way.
Okay. Everybody at this particular place gets a gift, like a tangible gift, and so you kind of you bought a gift, all this kind of stuff, and the person said, "We didn't get you a gift. We gave somebody else a gift in your name."
And they made like
Well,
a donation.
That was
in
cool,
his name.
but then by the same token, I was the only one there without a gift.
Oh my
So that was
god.
kind of, and then I was
Gee,
almost like,
thanks.
"Are you sure they actually did that, or they just
Yeah.
said they did it?"
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just weird. That was just bizarre.
What about
In
you?
light
I mean, given
situation,
give- given the setting, yeah,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I guess probably my worst gift was somebody gave me a shirt that was definitely not my style at all, and afterwards went on to explain that they had gotten it and didn't like it and thought I would. And it was not and it wasn't even my size. It was something I would
Lace
not
all
have
up the
worn.
sides.
I'm like, whoa!
Oh,
Thank
man.
you so very much for the thought.
It's like with the little bikini
Yeah, it was not.
for a special
No, it was
someone.
not good.
No.
And it's bad when it was a re-gift, and
Yeah.
they admitted it, and it wasn't even a white elephant either.
Oh man. Favorite flavor of pizza.
Pineapple.
Pepperoni.
Meat lovers.
Nice.
No.
What's your favorite?
Chocolate covered cherries are not the worst gift ever.
I agree.
Well, if they're the right ones.
I
If
don't
they're
like
the
that.
wrong ones.
I do not like
then,
chocolate covered
ugh,
cherries. I
yeah.
never have.
Oh, I love them. I love them.
Okay.
I do.
I do.
But they have to be the right ones,
I
not
don't- I
not
don't-
the pink cream ones.
Ugh.
Those
I like
are-
the old
It has to be the
product,
ones with the
clear.
little clear liquid.
yeah,
Yes,
those
yeah, the
liquid.
clear,
That
the
is
clear,
the
those
bomb.
are
Yeah.
good. But
That's the
yeah,
cherry bomb.
yeah,
Yeah,
those
the-
are the
the-
clear. No, I like those.
The
Yeah.
pink
What?
cream stuff is just pretend.
What's your favorite animal?
Dolphin.
Giraffe. Maasai giraffe.
Yep, giraffe.
Ah, so then you got to come back down soon so you can see the two new ones.
Yeah, we
Yes.
saw
Yep.
that. It was like, oh, that is so cool. Well, we have a fun. She fell in love with giraffes because when she was about 3, we went to the Jacksonville Zoo, and we fed a giraffe there, and the giraffe's name is Naomi. Well, they give you the little branches so that you can give the giraffe, and the giraffe wraps and stuff. Well, the giraffe came up behind her and wrapped her tongue all the way around her arm. And the zookeeper
And
is
she
cracked.
was
I
a
was like
tiny
mortified. She
She's
is
a little
tiny,
three.
and that tongue just goes all the way around her arm. And the zookeeper is like, it's like and she
Everybody
just-
was like holding their breath, waiting to see
what was going to
what
happen?
Rebecca's response was going to be.
Oh, she loved it. She
and
was
she
like,
laughed. Oh, she giggled and laughed.
so we leave the zoo, go to this gift shop. She buys we bought her a giraffe named Naomi, and that giraffe goes everywhere we go.
Yeah. Naomi has been to 12 different countries.
Yep, she has
Yep.
been everywhere.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep, Naomi
That's
cruises
cool.
with us, and
Yep.
she goes to Disney with us.
Yep.
Just to make Orlando to Max.
She
Uh-huh.
goes everywhere.
All right. So besides VP and Gonzo, who are your favorite YouTubers?
Oh, well,
my
you took the 2
God.
best ones out.
Wow.
Good
Um,
answer. Good answer. Of all time. Of all time. Doesn't have to be Disney. Could be any YouTubers that.
I really kind of stay in the Disney universe.
right.
Honestly,
we-
my favorite YouTuber is well, in the Disney universe is actually Monarch Moments. Because I just like how they always do their live streams. I like how they're always
Gosh.
random and fun.
You have such great
Okay.
friends in the community. It's like,
Yeah.
Again, it doesn't have to be in the communities. Just,
okay.
yeah.
It would be in the community for me. Somebody I really enjoy that I have met personally, but I have not met have hung out. But I really like is Paging Mr. Morrow. I like
Okay.
Nate because I like the way he does I like his
Nate.
music. I like his intros. I like his style. So I would say probably that would be someone who I'd say is, other than our YouTube family, would be my favorite YouTube outlier. Yeah.
Like asking somebody to name their favorite child. We only have one, so that's easy.
Well, but you do have the dog, the cat, the hermit crab, the turtle.
Yeah. And I love all of them, but I love you more.
Yeah.
Probably
I think the dog
favorite.
overheard
I'm gonna go outside the community. I craft, and so Melody Lane is a crafter, and she just does a really good job on tutorials and different ways of using. I like to use Cricut. It's a cutting machine.
Yep.
And I've learned a lot from her about lots of different things that you can do using Cricut that I wouldn't have known before.
What was
Actually lives at
what
the
was
village.
her name again?
Melody Lane.
Melody Lane. Love, take
Yeah,
that name
she's
down.
got
Your friend
blonde
Krista needs that.
Yeah, she's really good. Every
Melody
Saturday
Lane.
morning, I know what
Pink and
Susie's
purple
doing.
hair.
But she lives, and this is not. I mean, this is well
Yeah.
known. I
Oh,
mean, she
yeah.
makes it public.
Yeah.
She lives at the Villages, and she has a huge craft following. And but yeah, every Saturday morning, Susie watches her live stream. She does.
Yep. Saturday at 11, and she goes on at like Tuesday. I don't usually catch the weekday shows because I teach school, so
She's
So
busy
that's-
reading.
usually what I'm doing then. But I watch a lot of the replays, and then Saturday morning it's just kind of, she does different shows. It's not always watching her craft. It's sometimes it's a Q&A, sometimes it's she does, my favorite ones are her Pinterest inspired. She'll go and look at something on Pinterest and then come back in and show you how to do it
Mhm.
on Design Space on Cricut.
Cool.
Chris from Addy Family Adventure says, I have a favorite older daughter and a favorite younger daughter. There you go.
Yep.
All right. So your favorite celebrity?
Mm.
Dead or alive?
Yeah,
Come
dead or
on.
alive.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, it used to be Katy Perry, but
We know Sean's already.
Yeah, you know mine.
That's why he asked that question.
it's like it's between Louis Armstrong and Frank Sinatra.
Wow. I would not
Nice.
have predicted that.
Yeah, me either, but nice.
Yeah.
I don't know that I have one.
My goodness.
I just go with
I'm
You-
gonna go with Louis Armstrong. What a wonderful world.
Okay.
She and I just finished. They had a Netflix thing on Frank Sinatra called All or Nothing at All. All or Nothing at All,
Mhm.
and it's 4 hours. It's two, and it was awesome. She and I finished
Uh-huh.
watching it last night.
Nice.
I
Nice.
actually didn't know that Frank Sinatra Jr. was kidnapped.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never
she
knew that.
She never realized that. Yeah.
I don't know that I really have a favorite celebrity. I like a lot of history and a lot
Yes,
of
she
different
does.
people.
Kenny Rogers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
That's my man.
Oh, man.
I married
And-
Sean and I learned to love Elvis. So
That's right.
he married me and learned to love Kenny Rogers.
I always liked Kenny Rogers just fine. But Elvis is the
Yeah.
man now.
Yeah.
And I
Do
just
you
love him.
do you collect anything?
I collect all right, this does sound really crazy, but I collect LOL dolls. I used to collect Shopkins, which I still have. I collect Hatchimals. I collect Wishables.
Funko.
I
Yeah,
collect
Wishables.
Funko Pops. I collect ears. I collect
Yep.
a lot.
Disney wise, she collects wishables. She has a lot of wishables. She actually does wishables on our channel. She does unpackagings and stuff like that. Yep.
I like Jim Shore, the Disney Jim Shores, and even some of the not Disney Jim Shores. I just really like his style of sculpting and the colors he chooses.
He has a cool style. Have you seen Dole Whip Dad's Ugly Cat, Jim Shore?
Yes.
Yes.
I was like, who buys that? Not that one.
I know, right?
Probably not one that I would have bought, but you know, paint for everybody.
Fair enough.
I like to collect pins, you know, Disney pins, specifically though, which is kind of neat. Talking about how our community is really neat. Sherry with Surfer Girl, we like to collect Walt Disney pins, like the pins that are released with Walt Disney on them. Like that is like my prize collection are those pins. And as a matter of fact, I told her just today that she and I are probably going to do a joint stream with her and share our pins that have all those Walt Disney images. And we just got the new one this last trip, you know, for 2020 for our Walt Disney Day. So that's one of my favorite things to collect.
Cool. Is there anything you wish would come back into style?
I'm glad that maxi shorts have gone out of style. And maxi skirts and the 18-inch waists.
Come back into style.
Come back into style.
I would like manners to come back into style.
Manners.
I know that's not a tangible
Manners.
thing, but I would really like manners and accountability to kind of come back into style.
Amen.
I see.
I agree with that
lot
one.
in school, and it's just, you know, I think that sometimes we think that the old days. What I think we really like about the old days is the fact that there was a certain level of respect and a certain level of manners expected, and modesty and just etiquette.
Yeah.
Yep.
That I wish that would come back into style. I don't see that happening, but
100%. I'm right there with you on that one.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a great answer. I think that would be mine too.
I would really like everything 50s to just come back into style, because the music was great. There wasn't any real competition with anybody.
Her room sounds like a sock hop.
yeah.
I'm not kidding, dude.
No,
She was born in the wrong generation.
we go through different phases, and
Yeah.
50s comes back about every 2 or 3 months, and then you know there's only so much of Johnny B. Good that you can listen to.
Oh boy. Yep.
But yeah, but I love the music too, and,
Yep.
and so
Age 7 was definitely Michael Jackson.
yes.
Oh yeah, she went
Yes,
through a
the
definite Michael.
Jackson
And it was
thing.
so funny because 2 of the kids at our church went through their Michael Jackson phase about 2 years before she did hers. And I was like, truly, kids evidently have a Michael Jackson phase. That's a real thing, evidently.
Which right now, well, I've always been an 80s girl. I just love 80s. I love the beat. I love the R&B to it. I just love it.
I love that you can understand the lyrics,
Yes.
or at least I can understand the lyrics.
Yeah. Jeffrey from chat is asking, have you guys been in any Disney water parks?
One.
Blizzard
time.
Beach.
We discovered we are not a Disney.
Yeah.
We are not a water park family.
The
No.
pool was suspiciously warm.
What? The what? I didn't hear it.
Florida.
She said the pool was suspiciously warm.
I have never been run off by lifeguards before. It was like a traumatic experience for me. Everywhere I went in that silly park, I was in the wrong place, evidently. I had the whistle blown at me the whole time I was at that park. I don't know what the deal was. Either I wasn't reading the signs or I wasn't doing something, but it's like, you can't be over there. You can't be over here. So I hung around in the lazy river all day.
Well, and that's actually, I mean, remember, he doesn't do fast rides.
I can't take heights.
Lazy River.
She doesn't really like heights and doesn't like feeling out of control.
Gotcha.
I thought that, you know, when I was in high school, I lived in Ohio, and there was a water park, and so we go all the time, and it was fun and that kind of thing. So I have memories of water park, and I went down about 3 slides and went, wow, no. I'm good with the lazy river.
My
Yeah.
back.
And no, it was
Because
just like
we had the pass.
Yeah,
we had the Platinum
pass.
Plus so that we could go. We went
Gotcha.
to one park, one time.
Yep. And the next year we got rid of the plus
Yeah,
part.
we got rid of the Plus.
Wow.
And we replaced it with Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So, if you had a chance to say anything or to do something or talk to him, to Walt Disney, what would you say? What would you do?
Did you time travel? I'm telling you though, it's like, how could just a regular man go from designing cartoons for people in the war, then to building theme parks, then to mapping out a whole entire theme park on his hospital ceiling, and then cryogenics? It just is crazy. It's like, how can one man do all of that without, like, and especially it's really freaky how he was like, how everybody was saying that the cartoons with Mickey wouldn't work. It's like, you just wait and see tomorrow night. And then
Like
it
TV.
became a big hit.
Like TV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I would probably just want to go have dinner with him and Lillian and family, and just be able to hang out and enjoy just being with him, and
Ask if you can live with him.
you know, but I want to ride his railroad. I want to ride the railroad.
Yeah.
Railroads are my thing, and I would love to do that. And just to thank him for creating a space for families to be. Because, I mean, that's what his in the Disney mythology, and I think it's true. I think, you know, that was his original intent, was a place that adults and kids could enjoy being together. And I just really like to tell him that even through all of the marketing and all of the money making and stuff, which was part of it,
The Great Depression.
but, you know, even through all of that, just to say thank you for keeping an area, a place that was for kids and adults to come together and enjoy days.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow. Kind of the same thing is just kind of, you know, it's, I'm going to use the Elvis reference here for just a minute. You know, his twin brother was stillborn, and Elvis always said he felt like he had to live a life for 2 people.
Mhm.
And I always felt that with Walt. It's almost like I'd have to ask him, did you know you wouldn't live to be very old? I mean, because he did so much in such a very short period of time. I mean, we kind of reference a lot of him when you think about the 50s and 60s, but when you go back into his early years, he did a tremendous, within a 20-year period of time, he did what most of us don't do in a lifetime. Did he feel like that urgency? Was there just an innate sense of urgency to him to get it done, I guess?
Good. Any final questions, BP?
No, I'm good. This
Good.
has been fun.
It's been
Yeah,
fun.
wow.
Yes, it has.
Almost an hour, yeah, definitely. I laughed a lot. It's been fun. Guys, again, thanks so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed to the Mickey Sightings, please go ahead and visit the channel. Katrina just put the links there. Again, they're awesome, and as you can see, they're fun. They're a lot of fun. I was laughing a lot. Appreciate that. I needed a laugh today, so thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it. Anything you want to share with the channel? Anything that you guys are doing? Any plans? Any live stream coming up? Or anything you want to share with our friends?
Vlogmas, and we uploaded our 5th video today. So we're going to be just doing different things there, uploads. We're going to be doing some live streams as well for that. Tomorrow, maybe we like to do trivia streams. We like to do trivia. It's kind of something that we can do if we can't all be on a stream, it's something that one or two of us can do. I'm pulling together a group that I'm kind of calling Disney Dads. It's a project that I'm working on that I'd like to really get a lot of the Disney dads in the mix.
Because contrary to popular belief, not all dads that go to Disney think that Disney is where you go broke or you just need to drink through.
Right.
There are Disney dads that have fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, that's what we're working on. And we'll do our live streams. Typically, we're trying to do Mondays and Thursdays. Consistently, we can usually do Mondays. Our schedules sometimes get really weird, but we do definitely try to do Mondays at 8:15 is when we do our live streams, and it's usually news and chat or trivia. We've been doing games, like we've been doing some of those. We did Monopoly, which was really cool, and we're getting ready
to go directly to jail.
And we just bought the Jungle Cruise board game, and we're going to do a live stream of that. So we thought that would be kind of cool.
Nice. That's awesome.
Very cool.
That's awesome. Cool. Again, thanks so much for being here. It was an honor to have you guys. Appreciate you so much. Awesome. Yeah, it's been great. BP, anything you want to throw out there? Anything coming up?
Tomorrow, 3:00 live stream from Magic Kingdom.
That's right. We'll be there tomorrow.
We'll be there with the whole crew. Gonzo will be there. Taylor from Taylor Made Magic.
Cool.
Oh wow.
She'll be there with us. I'm actually going and picking her up in the morning from the airport. She's coming in to visit her mom and go to Disney.
Awesome.
Nice.
And then we're gonna go have a fun late afternoon and evening at Magic Kingdom. We're actually gonna meet Perfectly Cat at Disney Springs before we go to Magic Kingdom.
Cool.
But yeah, 3:00 tomorrow Eastern time. We will be live from Magic Kingdom. So.
Cool.
We will
be on the lookout for that.
See you there.
Awesome.
I wish we could see you in person. I'd love to be down there right now. This is perfect in park weather.
Oh yeah,
it is definitely.
We were at Epcot. When
Tuesday?
What was that? 2 days?
Tuesday, I think it was.
4 days ago. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday evening, and it was cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had 3 layers on, gloves, a beanie.
Yeah.
It was
It was that night that was 30-something, 32, whatever, 37 was something.
Yeah, it was 26 here Wednesday night and Thursday night, and then it's supposed to be. I think right now it's 41. So we've had some cool weather up here. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about 52 here. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a good weather. So for me, tomorrow morning, 9 in the morning, breakfast with the 3 Caballeros. And it's gonna be fun, and then I'm gonna hang out with VP and Taylor, all our friends in the parks. So it's gonna be fun.
That's awesome.
Yes, love it. All right,
thank you guys for having us, and we'll see you guys, of course, in stream and that, and hopefully we can catch you guys in the park sometime. We'll try to make arrangements for that. We're going to be down after Christmas. The week after Christmas, we're going to be down for a few days, so maybe we can meet up with you guys. That'd be awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Appreciate it.
Definitely.
Sure thing. Let us know.
All right.
Chat, again, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it. And have a great Saturday. Great evening. See you guys tomorrow morning.
Chris, you can be there. Katrina, you can be there. Y'all are part of the crew too.
Yes.
Come on down.
Until next time, see you guys real soon.
Good night.
Good night. Love you guys.
Good night.